Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Brawlhalla. If you got in trouble with the from playing rounds in Brawlhalla from over around pretty much last night, maybe go check that part out while y'all watching most of the new Brawlhalla video. So pretty much today is we have as a new legend, and for some reason is what I got on the game right now. It says player code or condition. So it plays. I think this is probably like I guess mostly something for Brawlhalla, I guess. It says play safe. I will help others players feel safe and welcome while playing Brawlhalla by reporting any toxic or legit. After that, I see. Okay, I don't know if people really are toxic on Brawlhalla. Play nice. In victory and in defeat, I will be kind and respectful while communicate with others no matter who or where they are. Or play fair. I'll let my skills alone bring me and my team victory to help the community. I will also report any cheer that I counter. I think playing. No, actually, hold on. Before we do click on anything, I think. What y'all think? Is it play safe, play nice, or play fair? I think I'm probably do just play nice because most of all, like Lee communicating with others. I think that's one to go well. That's Lee. I'm 100% going with. Uh, wait, what just happened? Wait, what? Wait, was that a website? Oh no. All right, hold on. I gotta be right back. Okay, well I'm back. So that was pretty much a website. Okay, from Lee from I guess Lee on Brawlhalla. All right then. So pretty much we have is a new legend, Rupture, which is going to pretty much mostly pretty much show today. But pretty much is he did came around mostly well actually not just shown today, but pretty much today, and he pretty much did came around the morning. So I'm pretty much kind of not really late to the party because pretty much he came out today, so which is pretty much nice. So let's go ahead and get this started. So let's mostly read all this. Brawlhalla Patch 10.02 is here, which I can't believe the most of the update path for 10.2. So new legend Rupture the Nemesis, wielding guitars and rocket lance, introducing a former member of Raptor's force who choose to consume himself with the dark heart on zero power. Okay, so he's pretty much kind of like the villain, I'm guessing, for Raptor, so that's pretty interesting. 3v3 Brawl Ball Q live from. Oh, yeah, we don't need to read that one. New expansion feature Snap Baghdad, where testing a new movement where performing a fallen provoked Baghdad will now result in the Baghdad. Try it out in the experiment Q starting January 22nd to the February 12th. Okay. Happy Valhalla times. Yeah, that's I completely forgot about that. Love is in the air. Will wherever you're queuing 2v2 or showing, we got a new event center and more goodness available starting around February 4th at 4 a.m. Eastern time with 9 a.m. I guess I said GM time. Okay. The weekly dev streams. Okay. So here he is. Oh, he looks so cool. All right, hold on. I want to check out the store right quick so that way you see him right there. All right, there he is. Oh my God, he looks crazy. All right, so this is the one right here. So that's his. Oh no, sorry, that's his costumes. It's been a mostly a mostly a wild time since I've shown a new legend, or should I say a long time actually. So Rupture. Oh, he looks cool. He looks like a whole entire Ben 10 character. One of Ben 10's like changed into one of the aliens. So the former Emerald Eagle now transformed by the Dark Heart corrupted power. Okay, that is pretty much cool. And then you got his costumes as well. All right, let's go to the legends. And then, okay, so you can't really do it like that. Okay. So we'll just do it like this. Hawking Mantis Raptor, say your prayers. So he got the Raptor limbs with the skins of the weapons. And then we got Tegmina Lance. Okay, this costume is pretty much cool. The Rocket Raptor skin. He huge in the underground scene. Costume, by the way. Decorations. His guitars and the overdrive lance. It's like a guitar, by the way, which is cool. Then we got the Werebead Raptor. Vulcan really needs to watch out. So we got the Blood Fangs and the Batavarian Colium. Okay. I mean, I'll probably show those costumes around pretty much, around like, next week. But still, that is pretty much cool. But let's go ahead and pretty much show this legend, because this has been a long time to pretty much just start showing something. Alright, so let's see where he at. There's so many characters. Alright. So he is... Oh, there he is. Okay. Got a little blind for a second. Got a little blind. I'm just telling you, there's just so many characters, dude. Yeah. So yeah, so the last character was Lady Vera. Yeah, so I think she wasn't out that too long ago, if I remember. Yeah, it's been like December. Wow, it really has been mostly mostly a while. Okay, so here we go. So the Shredders and the Shattering Emerald. All right, I want to see how this character plays. And also, I think he does have a new stage as well, doesn't he? No, no, he doesn't. Okay. We can let's do this small Brawlhalla. All right, here we go. I am excited. I am really apologize for how long this has been mostly going on to basically just show for a new legend. So this is him. He looks very nice. I want to see how he plays because this character got literally got me interested. All right, so let's see. Left air. Okay. So he pretty much he dashes towards you. That's a really heavy hit. How far did it go? Okay, really far. Then up air. See if I can hit with the up air right there. Alright, so that's his down air move. Let me do it one more time. So it's a close range move. Okay, that is cool. Alright, then up air. Yeah, he gets very big. Yeah, he gets really, really big. There you go, that's a combo you do right there. Alright, so yeah, so that's mostly his guitar, which is pretty much nice. Yeah, they cooked with this character. They really did. Alright, then most of all his lance. Alright, so let's see. I want to see how his lance goes. So left air. Okay, with a normal swing attack. He really loved mostly going big. Then down air. Oh, he comes like a he comes like kind of like a shark. Wow, that is really crazy. Alright, that is cool. And then up air. Is that a free up air move? It is. Oh, that is sick. Okay, this character is really something. He is really something. I never thought we would be having a new legend, mostly early for 2026. Kind of very interesting. That's really something I didn't expect mostly from Brawlhalla, because if y'all want to know, last year that we didn't have a new legend literally to start at all, and I thought it would be kind of very late. We had what? We had Priya. She was around March. Ransom somewhere later on, and then Lady Vera was till December, late till December. That is crazy. So we had mostly 3 characters, mostly from that year. I mean, it's not really new from 2024 as well, but 3 characters from this is pretty much crazy to me. I never expected to see 3 new legends, not mostly get posted a lot, by the way. And by that, I mean, most of all, not really, getting mostly shown a lot. Okay, why is this stage, though? Alright, hold on. Not this stage. Alright, let's do it at Small Dark God Stadium. I'll probably play this character mostly, probably 2 more times. So this will be, the second time I'm going to play this character, and then the third one will be the last one. But what y'all think about this legend, though? Because I think this legend is pretty much good. I mean, he's not that very, very crazy, but his moves are pretty much, really nice. They did very well with this character. Like I said, he looks like a Ben 10 character, by the way, that Ben 10 be transformed into one of these aliens. So I can pretty much say that. But still, this character, really nice. I love how they pretty much did with this character. Really nice, good with the guitars, with the lance. I feel if I think the lance ones are probably the ones I'm probably gonna be using more, because I do play Scarlet mostly a lot before, when I first time played the game around 4 years ago, around mostly doing this series. But still, this character, really nice. I mean, I don't know how many legends will probably be getting for most this year, because this is the first one we just started around pretty just today. So I'm pretty much sure around the next few months that we're gonna pretty much have something for a new legend. And also, I want to know what the collabs is gonna be for this one, by the way, because dude, they gotta add more anime collab, by the way, because last year collabs were kind of pretty much good, but I feel it wasn't very too much though. like we had was Destiny 2, which is like probably one of the most like collabs I never thought pretty much seeing it coming. So that's really something. Then what was it? General Grievous from Star Wars coming back, which was cool. And then Attack on Titan, yeah, literally the first ever anime to literally being like mostly Brawlhalla. So I just want to know who is going to be coming around mostly like this year for collabs of 2026 for Brawlhalla, because they got to cook something. I would love to see another Street Fighter, by the way, because if they add in most of all like more Street Fighter characters, like dude, that would be very hype. Like it has been around like 2022 since we have seen a Street Fighter collab. So hopefully by whatever is gonna be coming out for this year of 2026, I hope it'll be good. But yeah, but what and one, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy, sure you know what to do. Hope you guys will be joining a new Legend for mostly coming out for this year of 2026. I will be showing the costumes around next week of Tuesday. To remember have Ted out see what his costumes are pretty much like, you know, pretty much better, because I can't wait to mostly try these costumes out, because they look kind of very insane, by the way, so which is gonna be very something. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.